move out of your comfort zone, for professional and for personal. This is the only thing that really brings you to succeed. And I will try to use examples so that you see that why I like the way things are moving and why it's more and more important for the future. I will try to bring you there because I will talk about the past, but the most important is the future. The past is past, we cannot do anything about. So we can cry and cry, but it will not help us. We have to look forward always. So, but this is life, okay? So we work for companies, we create companies, and the companies give us a lot of things, but they are not so longer. So one of the things that we are looking now is that companies that stay. And why one succeed, and this is the point of our presentation, and why others not succeed. Because of move. You have fantastic brands here that have been very successful companies in the past, very, very successful, and they don't exist. And we could put many, but I don't want it to enter here. But only 15% of the Fortune 500 companies in 1915 exist today. I think the dreams and to have a career and a dream for a long time is something that makes you believe on the moves in the middle. And for this, you have to plan and have you move. I have I'm here in another Microsoft. It's another very nice example. I come from IBM. So we are a 104-old company, 104 years in a world that is called technology. Technology, that you can see the mobiles now, the things. The first mobile was 25 kilos, okay? So this is where we move. And I have the chance to have been experiencing myself how a company can stay and reinvent themselves. And again, you have Unilever that is doing crazy things because the products and the brands die, you have to put news. So it's all about renewing and moving, okay? And therefore, I wanted to show you this. We have done many things, but it's only a small example of how, in a world that is our industry for us, technology, that moves so rapidly. Because really, when you have learned something, the day you learn something, the day after is obsolete. So imagine to produce goods, to produce value, to produce services that don't stay obsolete anymore, because you have to stay continually thinking about what will come further. Because when you think you are comfort and you think you know everything, it's obsolete. No more value. You cannot do anything. And this helped me also in my career in the moves I have done to be a little bit like this. You cannot stay where you stay. And therefore I wanted to put it, I use mine because I know it very good, but you have many examples of how companies and people transforming themselves and stepping out, reinvent and reinvent to stay ahead of the world. And this is the only way to survival. This is easy to say when you see the pictures, no? But then how you do it? In our case, we invest. And this is slides I have not spent a lot of time. We have an ADN that is research. We are a technological company and research for us is key. So research is our main, okay? So you have to know where you stay in your dreams to fulfill them. Collaboration. You talk about collaboration, you talk about collaboration. For me, collaboration is key in this world. You will never succeed alone. Never. We collaborate with Microsoft, that we are here, and we are competitors. We collaborate with Unilever and research, and we can bring together values. So collaboration is key. And I will explain a little bit later more. And culture. Culture. Stay with your values. The only thing that has no change in IBM in 104 years is the culture, the values. Our founder established the values in 1914 until today. Trust to everything you do. Client first, and invent. 3 values that have stayed the same values in more than 100 years. This means that whatever you do and whatever you change, you have to stay with your values, on personal and professional. Your values are yourself, what you think, what you really is good. Really, stay there. Be yourself. Be yourself and stay what you think. And this is, if you look any case of any company that have been long-term succeeding, not in years, in things, you will see something that is different for all of us companies, the values. You can change products, you can change inventions, you can change, but what you cannot change is your idea. Stay on it, don't move. If you believe in something, stay on it. It's really, really important. It's the thing that make you the brand, make you your dream, and make a lot of things. We are going to a world, at least more from my perspective, from our perspective, and I come from the industry, that will evolve every day, will be quicker. And I don't want to bother you with my horrible example about technology, but the world is moving so fast. They call it the tsunami. The technology, by the way, I'm not very technological. I have an iPhone 4, so imagine my technology. But I will change. I change in 2 generations because if not, they absorb me. But the world is changing so fast, ladies, so fast, that this brings me to my previous lemma. Step out of your comfort zone. If you stop, you lose the wave. If you surf, you have to be on the head of the wave always, okay? You have to be there. But not only to be, so I don't believe that I have succeeded more in life because I'm general manager of IBM or not. I'm happy because I'm a happy person. I have 2 fantastic kids, a wonderful husband, very important. I have a wonderful husband. And also, I'm a happy person, so my aim in life is to be happy. I don't have to, and to enjoy what I do. So the rest, no one is more successful than others because she or he has a bigger title. No, this does not make any difference because at the end he can be or she can be much more frustrated. The only thing that makes you more happy is to stay happy with yourself. Dream is for me the most important thing. I really believe that not all the dreams will become reality because if not, I will be married with George Clooney, and I'm not. So, but in any case, you know, dreaming makes you move. We put always like a wall on top of us that take us back to convince ourselves that we have to step in the comfort zone. It's something that you should not do. So because we find excuses for ourselves personally, and this is not good. Never be afraid of change. Change is good because change teaches you, and whatever teaches you makes you challenge, and whatever makes you challenge makes you alive. So the change will take, and at the beginning you will be nervous, and you will be afraid, and you will not sleep, but it will come, and then you will say, it's control. So change is healthy. Collaborate. We talk about, Nihal, you talk about trust. Trust and collaboration. Let me tell you something. This world is very small. I have found people in Turkey that I have never believed I would find from 20 years ago. Collaborate. This is the thing that most pay back in your career or with your friends. At some point, you will need someone. And if you can take the phone and call someone because you have been working with him 10 years ago or because you have been in a party 15 years ago, I don't care if it's personal or professional, to have, and therefore, this is what you have done that I congratulate you. The network you have built. The network in life is important. And not because you will get richer or more important in work, because at some point you will need help. You cannot do things by yourself. If you think you are the best and the only power, you are in a big mistake. You need collaboration, you need trust, and you need help, always. In this world of today, you cannot manage everything yourself. It's impossible. So build a network. But build a network not because you want to be a broker in Wall Street, because it's good for you. This pays back. If I have a problem in my company at IBM, I can take the phone, at least call 30 guys that are in the head of the company. And I'm sure all of them will help me, because at some point, I have helped them. But not because of nothing, because I'm happy to do this. And with friends, I tell you, I cannot list my list of friends. And the last, for me also very important. If you're thinking, I have got and you have other things, but someone will come from the ecosystem in the cloud and will give you something, forget. As you cannot do the things by yourself, no one will come to move you. No one. So you have to move yourself. So sorry, this is life. You wake up. If you make up, you make up. If not, you have a coffee and go and move yourself. No one will come to tell you, why you don't take this position? Of course they will do, as we have seen in our careers. But when you have moved, demonstrate at done. And if they challenge you once and you don't take the challenge, they never will challenge twice. So you have to look for it. It's like the dream. You have to do it yourself. If you think that someone will come, I will give a fantastic example by itself. No, you have to move it. So it's up to you. The excuses are the only thing that you will put for yourself, really. The rest is up to you. So it's something that, and this is what I wanted to share with you only, that this is something that has paid me back. But again, not in my professional life, because I don't think I'm successful or less than others. You know, I think it's about being happy and working on what makes you happy. But these are my hints for you ladies tonight. So thank you so much.